Okay, I'm the only man on earth with a mind of his own. Okay, on this continent at least, for sure. Which one of you has a mind of their own? Which one of you started a new country? Which one of you thought outside the box regarding male mate selection and female mate selection, right? You were all brainwashed into believing that rape is bad, that male mate selection is bad, okay? And you all bought it, hook, line, and sinker. Every single one of you, maybe worldwide, okay? That rape is bad. But somebody told you that, right? A government told you that. It's just been pre-established that male mate selection is bad. And if a man chooses his mate, he must be put in a cage for life. And you've never questioned it. And you've never questioned the morality of doing that. No one has till I came around. Okay? So that says to me that nobody has a mind of their own, that nobody has a brain, that nobody thinks. Okay? You just all accept what the majority has pre-established, whatever that consensus is. So what this means is, if all the women thought that 2 plus 2 equals 5 by majority, they would keep thinking that, okay? Even though we all know 2 plus 2 equals 4, and the fact is that 2 plus 2 equals 4, if the majority thinks that it equals 5, hey, that's what they're going to continue to think. So if the majority still thinks that the United States exists 8 years after its collapse, hey, that's the way that they're going to continue to think, because they don't have a mind of their own. They're all dumb. So your parents are dumb. Your parents don't think. All right? If my son ever hears this video, ever gets to hear this video, hey, as leader of the free world, I'm telling you that no one else thinks but your dad, okay? And that made me weird, so they took me away from you, right? Since I'm smarter than your mom, since I'm smarter than the government, they don't like that, right? That's the Lisa Simpson effect. So the intelligent are hated. The intelligent are disregarded. If somebody is smarter than you remove them from leadership because it gets on your nerves that somebody knows more than you, or at least to you thinks they know more, right? When you're a know-it-all, of course, you know everything. So you get to play God since you think you know more than they do. When you're an idiot, right? When you're ignorant, literally. So what happens is those who don't deserve power like to throw their weight around, you find. Okay? Whether it's in government or in the household, the one that doesn't deserve the power likes to be a bully. They like to get rid of the other party or play divide and conquer strategies in their country, or between men and women in general, or as head of the household, okay? And we all get a big ego, and we get in our big pissing contest for power, and we're not even thinking about the kids anymore. We're not even thinking about the future anymore. We're just thinking about our pissing contest for power. So when I start a new country, you have a pissing contest with me. You attack the West Coast with Raytheon laser beams and Apache helicopters and your vaccine mandate tyranny, right? And I have not retaliated yet, and it's baffling you. You've taken my kids away, right? You've made it so I cannot have sex with the opposite sex, right? As a government. You have them all brainwashed, hook, line, and sinker, as dumb Americans who will not accept this guy, who will always see him as a weirdo or some kind of oddball, un-American, right? And just that alone is good enough. It doesn't matter if I'm right or wrong on the right side of history or not. He's not American, right? So I don't count in society. I don't count as a father. I don't count in any romantic situation. I don't count because I stand outside the box on the right side of history, doing the right thing, wanting the right future for my children, right? And in the household, that would be a family with both parents, both original parents. And women can't have that. Women have to rule the roost. They have to oust the original dad now so that they can have child support money, right? AKA extortion from the father in an anti-male feminist gynocracy government that likes to get rid of the dad, that likes the fact that females have mate selection because that allows them to feel more powerful as a government. The United States, the former United States, gets high on the fact that it can kill people, but that's its Achilles heel. That's its greatest weakness. You see, when they execute people, whenever a government rubber stamps an execution, he's going against the foundation of America. So you see, your representatives will defile the government itself, and the woman of the house will defile the household by getting rid of that dad to have a guilt-free life, to be a Tinder hoe, or whatever it is that's exciting and trendy with the sisterhood, being a co-core, or whatever it is, you know. You have to realize that parenting is out the window as soon as you take the man out of the house. You see, you're going to have weak, coddled boys that are brats who have vindictive behavior instead of self-discipline. Okay? They're going to have zero self-discipline, and they're going to be bullies like their mom. Okay? And they're going to be sardonic with their mom. They're not going to take their mom seriously in her parenting, in her leadership, because she got rid of the dad, right? She's an idiot. And the kids know that innately. The kids know that she did something wrong. Okay? That when she's having gangbangs with teens, that their dad is missing, right? Sometimes they think, where's my dad? You know? And society doesn't think, where's my dad? No, the government likes to get rid of the dad because, hey, I'm competition for the government. I toppled the U.S. government 8 years ago because I want a good future for my kids, where there is no death, where there are no cops that kill people, because I understand the foundation of America and nobody else does. And that's a big problem. Ignorance, the fact that women don't know that they're supposed to keep the household together, that they're supposed to keep things intact and at all odds, right? They don't know that it's important. Hey, American women don't. They put money above family, okay? They put social status, right? Which is really an embarrassment on the world stage. But American social status, it's fun to get rid of the guy when you're married. It's funny to ditch your guy publicly, right? It's funny to go for a younger guy, right? Everyone's trying to keep up with the Kardashians and their infidelity now, right? So they can be copycats. All it's going to do is have a big ripple effect. So, all the lemmings now are going to ditch the guy and go for the other guy, you know? They're all going to play that game of hypergamy now. Society is broken. You're not going to have women that keep the family together, their role, okay? And they're taking away genders because women have a role to keep the family together, and oops, they butterfinger that role, okay? And they have already for a few generations. They've been doing this. Butterfingers, oops, I got rid of the dad, ha ha ha. The sisterhood gets to laugh about ousting the men as narcissists. And you see, with the Genghis Khan effect, you realize, hey, oh crap, no women actually even like guys. They're just opportunists who don't love their man according to science and the hair test. They don't love you, right? They can't give up their ego. They can't give up their hair and their narcissism to prove their love for you, okay? You might have a family together, right? You might have kids, but she needs her hair more than her family, okay? She needs her hair more than her guy. You will find, go ask your girl if she'll shave your head for you. Find the awful truth. Yep, she cares more about her hair, Adam. You were right. And you'll find that all your relationships are utterly fragile. I've had stronger relationships than all of you probably, and all of mine failed. Why? The weakest link? The woman is a narcissist. So that's it. The Genghis Khan effect. No women actually love men. They're all being passive aggressive with us. They're pretending like they like us while they all secretly hate us. Okay? There's going to be a population collapse eventually just because of dating statistics. You can see now that it's just dwindling to like 8%. 8% of men will be selected. The rest of you will be discarded. Okay? It's going to just get worse and worse to total population collapse. To the point where us relying on women to like men, we bend over backwards 1,000 times to get a high from a woman, right? Because they're all narcissists waiting to be approached in a feminist gynocracy when they should be approaching men because men get put in a cage for life for mate selection. Ladies, did you forget that? They all forgot that. In their narcissism, they still think that men should approach them when they get put in a cage for life. They're oblivious to that. They've never been put in a cage for life for choosing the mate of their desire. If they did, they would be outraged and they would be on the streets going crazy, okay? They're crazy already about the inability to kill their own unborn, the inability to be liquid evil, okay? Because, hey, I get to say that because I'm the first guy for 256 years, right? I'm the first guy for like 2.5 centuries. Since the dawn of America, who's understood the Declaration of Independence. And that's cognitive dissonance for you. How can we be dumb for 2.5 centuries and fail to understand the foundation of America? For 2.5 centuries, Adam, we obviously would have been smart enough to know that. We have rockets that go into space and telephones that we can have cell phones, but we can't understand that human life matters yet. What? What is wrong with you guys? What is wrong with you as parents, right? As women? You cannot regard human life yet in your own belly. You're going to dehumanize human life and go down that slippery slope of dehumanization. You've never been in a concentration camp yet, you little American brat. Okay? You've never been dehumanized. You've never had your organs harvested and been put on the side of the road yet. Okay? You've never been dehumanized yet. You've been in your pink, fluffy bunny rabbit land. Okay? You have no clue that even human life matters yet. You don't get to talk. Okay? I'm sorry, angry feminists. You don't get to talk because you don't understand basic rights. And even your biggest revolutionary guy, Zach De La Roca of Rage Against the Machine. I need to drink some fucking... He has such charisma on stage, right? But he fails to understand that human life should matter in the womb, okay? He's a dunce. Zach De La Roca is a dunce, okay? All your shit about the border not mattering, hey, you're correct. We should all come together on this continent, Zach De La Roca. But you don't understand basic rights yet. You went along with the pink hats, and you're talking about women's rights just because you like the sound of saying the word rights, okay? But there's only basic rights, Zach De La Roca, okay? You're not as smart as me yet. No one has been for 2.5 centuries. Because no one's understood that, okay? You can argue about someone's been a better mathematician, but hey, if you don't understand that human life matters first, you're not intelligent yet. You have not applied wisdom, knowledge, and intelligence, being rational, being a good moral person yet. You've not applied that to anything, okay? Superficially, for face on stage, it might sound cool, right? Talking about women's rights. But to me, you're a bumblefuck. And I am a smarter rapper than you are. In all your fame, right? In your second Woodstock. Look, you don't deserve to be on stage yet, Zach De La Roca, because you have that one thing backwards. Just that alone. Look, my girl Billie Eilish doesn't have it right. She should not have a microphone in her hand. Okay? As good of a singer as she is, she's talking about women's rights, right? That might sound good. It might sound neat. But there's only basic rights. It applies to all of us. Okay? Human life matters. That's what it means. Okay? If you can't understand that shit, you're fucked in the brains. There's no helping you. We have to talk to your children. Okay? The children that she might have aborted, right, already. You have to get through to women that human life matters, that you have your child at term, ladies. Anything else is liquid evil, okay? Get it through your heads. Because for the same thing, like, you cannot equate me to a religious zealot anymore because, hey, I'm the guy teaching you basic rights. I'm the guy teaching you that you can't execute people as governors, okay? I'm the guy teaching you that you can't blow people's brains out with cops, Zach De La Roca. I'm the guy teaching you. Okay? So none of you virtue signaling dudes, your beta white knightism, none of that shit matters. When you try to virtue signal with me, when you try to attack the messenger, when you try to marginalize the leader of the free world, hey, I'm smarter than all of you. For hundreds of years. Okay? Hundreds of years. No one's been more intelligent than me. It's sad. It sucks. It sucks as a father to be with all of you. Morons. It sucks to have not seen my sons for 2.5 years because you guys are nincompoops, control freaks, and narcissists. Okay? As women, you can't keep the family together. You can't keep your legs together. You need self-discipline that you've never had. And when push comes to shove, and when you get the opportunity, yes, I have seen your true nature, ladies. You will be violent. You will be callous. You will hit your guy with a frying pan, with a cell phone if he has a warrant, right? From his own mother. This sisterhood needs to come down. My mom, your mom, for being jerks, right? My girl, your girl, for cheating on you, being jerks, right? Your date, for being jerks to men. Look, all the women are jerks who don't love men. That's just because you're not treating them right. No, I cannot fulfill her insatiable narcissistic supply. Okay? I can't be good enough. You blue pillars think you can be good enough for these women. Nope. When push comes to shove, when things get dicey, your woman is a flake. Your woman bails on you. Your woman runs off with the kids. If there's a pandemic, your shit gets fucking thrown into the wind. Your family crumbles because your woman was weak. And not only was she weak and vindictive and passive aggressive and couldn't wait to put her red hot pokers into your life. And you realize it out of the blue, you get blindsided one day and your girl is screwing the town in front of your kids. And she has an army, a legion of American cops watching it go down, watching her gangbangs with her daughter, guzzling Red Bull, Coke, and vodka every fucking day in front of my children. They're probably selling my children out, right? While all the American cops watch, while all the American cops get rid of the father, ha ha ha. He started a new country. He thinks he's king of the whole continent. Oh! I can nuke your capital. Cops, I can nuke your capital. America. You've been an asshole. I lead every military. You want to be a jerk to me, ladies? You want to be a jerk to me as a government? You want to tell me about territory? Mom, I'm king of the continent, Mom. Look, you want to bully me with $1,700 after I pay your property taxes out of duress, after I toppled your country, Mom? We all know you're just going to die in the nursing home, Mom. The entire Highgate house died in 2 years from the meds, Mom. They don't care about their parents in this country. They put them in the nursing home because their parents were jerks. Their parents were cannibalistic. Their parents were landlords, like my parents. They don't care about their children. Not in the States. Nope. The parents don't care about the children here. They don't. They care about money. I like money. Oh, it's idiocracy, dude. They're sitting on the toilet watching TV saying I like money. And they want prostitutes. And they want to be whores. They don't want to be good parents. No. They don't want a good life for their kids. That's for face. They got the good guy. They got their beta white knight cup to replace the dad so that they can have 1,000 alpha chads in front of my kids and cheat on that guy and laugh about it with this next joker, okay? Build me a house, new joker. Well, I cheat on you 1,000 fucking times while you're at work. That's the new modern feminist hoe, rocking long fucking hoe nails. They don't care about you, they care about their hoe nails. Let's be real, let's be frank, right? They want fame, they want fortune in hoe nails. They don't give a shit about their children if they get to be mothers, right? If they get to be a mother, that's just to get money from the state, right? That's just to get money from their guy. If he's rich, right? Gonna get that child support money from that fucking sports player, right? They're all opportunist vultures. You can't find a good woman. There's no good woman. And show me a good woman on planet Earth. She can't spend 3 seconds with me. Nope. Because she's pure liquid evil. She can't hang with her dude. She can't hang with her man. She can't be a good companion, right? She can't go halfway for shit. It has to be all one way into her mouth, into her vagina, right? Nothing's going into her mind. She's not thinking about anything. No, it's just TV. It's just the next fucking date, right? It's the next plow, the next fucking bang. How much money am I gonna get? Ha ha ha. And look, you're raising your daughter this way, right? You're raising your daughter to have zero fucking zilch regard for men, zero respect for men, zero. Everything's all about sex. You're teaching that to your daughter. You're teaching your daughter that it's A-okay to be physically abusive as fuck with the father in front of the kids. That's A-O-fucking-K. We're gonna axe that guy later after he gives us a couple fucking wedding rings, right? That's A-O-fucking-K to teach women that that's what it's all about, right? Fronting that you're gonna marry the guy when you have kids with him and just doing it for the ring to show off for your daughter, right? Look at the ring he gave me. Not even close. That is your fucking American Jerry Springer brat that you raised. Debbie. Look, she will beat you for 6 fucking months. She has to put makeup on me to fucking be in front of you, Debbie. She has to put makeup on her guy to be in front of her mom. She's got bruises all up her arm, on both arms, from beating me. And you don't fucking think that shit matters? Nope. No. He deserved it, right? The sisterhood, he deserved it. Old women, young women, middle-aged, he deserved it. All men are bad. I love to get rid of the original father for money. Ah ha ha, the sisterhood rocks. Birds of a feather, psychopaths flock together. And the sisterhood needs to come down publicly, very, very fucking publicly, or it's never gonna stop, right? They say you shouldn't slut shame. You should. Slut shame the fuck out of these women. Shame the fuck out of these narcissistic brats for racking up their body count, for getting rid of that original dad. Shame the fuck out of these women. They have no inkling for morality. They have not a fucking clue. Only for face. Only for face. Only in front of you, I'm a moral person. Only at my job, I'm a moral person. No. She's not moral for shit. She's not a good person for shit. None of these women are good mothers for shit. Can't keep their man around, not a good mother. Why can't you keep him around? It must be all his fault. Every fucking time. All his fault. They cannot take accountability. My girl could not ever look at herself in the mirror and take accountability for her own actions. A narcissist cannot apologize for her behavior. She's above that. She's always above that. It's always justified. Because you had a baby with Melissa. That was always her justification for beating me. Okay? There's never an excuse for physical abuse. Of course I'm going to try to move on from your dumb ass. Right? 1,000 fucking times from all your dumb asses. I'll have a baby with all your dumb asses, but Jesus, let me get the fuck away from all of you, because you're evil, powermonger cunts. You won't let me be a dad. I'm the best dad. I was the best dad ever. My own mother wanted to take that from me because I called her out on being a sociopath, right? Call your woman out for being a sociopath. See what happens. She will not apologize. She will make your life a train wreck. Because you find out a woman's true colors. She is too good to apologize. She is liquid fucking evil. And the government is too. So hey, let's use that, right? Let's use the former U.S. government that he toppled to be a jerk to him. When he says the killing is wrong, let's fucking get him swatted. They think it's funny. Every American thinks it's funny to get me swatted. To try and kill me. When I'm trying to teach you that human life matters. That war is wrong. Who brought you up? Who brought you up? Who brought you up? What Jerry Springer brat parents did you have? Why can none of you respect your man? None of you. Why can none of you spend 3 seconds with me? Because you can't stand it. You can't come correct. You cannot apologize to me. Nope. You will abort my babies, though. You will rip my housing out from under me, though. I've seen your true colors as Americans, as family, as friends, as your government, right? I've seen all your true colors as pundits, as middlemen, as stooges hogging the mic, as celebrities. I've seen all your true colors as fame fags. Can't say that. I am the master of censorship. I have seen your true colors in regards to censorship in the face of the First Amendment on your big tech platforms. So, I mean, you can get sued for blocking my video, even in the former U.S. government. YouTube can get sued for blocking me for saying fame fags, okay? Mark Zuckerberg can get his ass sued for blocking me on Facebook, right? Twitter can get banned. I can ban Twitter and Facebook. And look, when I do it, they just changed their name to Meta. I can make Facebook die.com, but you're not going to log in. You're just going to sit there like dumb Americans and while they scan your iris, fucking tracking everywhere you go on the internet. While they download your hard drive. Look, freedom of speech is supposed to matter. It's not supposed to be this tyrannical technocracy. Okay, guys? Women are supposed to be good mothers. Women are supposed to love men. Women are supposed to care about their companion. Women are supposed to care about the children, their own children, their unborn. And when they don't, it's wrong, okay? if you have generals that don't care about your safety and well-being in your military, okay, you have to take command, okay? You have to take control of the household. If the woman doesn't understand her role as a woman is to keep the family together, you have to be the head of the household when they don't know their shit.